Hey friend, it's been a while. You've gotten taller, huh? You seem confused. It's only natural. This isn't your normal world after all. Let me officially greet you then. Welcome to the dream world, friend. Everything is possible here. For example, look down. Do you see what you're sitting on? Yup, it's a giant caramel pudding. But even with the syrup on top, it won't get sticky. That doesn't happen in your world, does it? And if you take a bite of it like this, it regenerates, so it won't ever run out. You can eat as much as you want here. And if you're not in the mood for pudding, we also have cotton candy, friend. Look, there's one coming this way. Yeah, that cloud over there. Let me get some for you. Here you go. Cotton candy. Enjoy, friend. Now, do you have any more questions? Who am I? Let's see. How should I start? How about this? Do you remember that one Christmas Eve? You were so excited for the next day you could barely sleep. Let me tell you my story from that night. I was in Santa's workshop. I remembered seeing elves being busy from the early morning. They were preparing for Christmas the next day. Some of them were making toys, some of them were packing gifts, and others were taking a break. I remember there's one who spilled milk on himself. He had to change his clothes after that. Meanwhile, I was sitting there on one of the shelves, just watching them. Before I knew it, it was my turn to be packaged. The elves talked among themselves about the perfect gift wrap for you. In the end, they decided that the wrapping paper would be green and it would be kept together with a red bow. Does that ring a bell? Anyway, let's continue. Since I was already packaged, I couldn't see anything. But I picked up what happened through sounds alone. It didn't take that long before I was loaded into Santa's sleigh. He bid farewell to Mrs. Claus and the elves before he left. I remember hearing a lot of ho 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 along the way. There were a lot of times when Santa left the sleigh and soon came back. I guess those were times when he left presents in the houses. Whenever he came back, there was a faint scent of sweetness. I think that was from all the milk and cookies. This happened again and again until it was finally my turn. It was among the last to be delivered. There was a lot of shaking along the way. That must have been when Santa was carrying me through the chimney. When it ended, I was under the tree. Santa ate the milk and cookies from your house too. He sounded so delayed when he ate. I could almost imagine him smiling. Before he left, he told me that I'll meet someone special very soon and bid me farewell. He was right, of course. I would soon meet someone very special to me. I was thrilled. If only I were human, my heart would be beating really hard at that point. I spent the next moments in silence, just waiting and waiting. I think we shared the same feelings that night. I also couldn't wait for morning. I wondered about this special person, what they looked like and how they sounded, and what we would play first, stuff like that. Before I knew it, I heard the chirping of birds, and even through the wrapping paper I could tell things were getting brighter. Then there were sounds of the fireplace. The chimney Santa used the previous night must have been lit. That wasn't all. There were footsteps all over. Everyone in the house must have been awake. Well, I guess not everyone. Someone was still sleeping. But it didn't take long until they woke up. And when they did, I heard stomping coming from above me. That stomp slowly became louder and closer, and I could hear the sound of someone being very excited to open a present. That person grabbed the package I was in. My vision slowly changed to be clearer and clearer. The first thing I saw was someone in pajamas. They were so happy to see me and were in a rush to open my packaging. Once it was all done, they gave me a hug and named me. I knew immediately that this was a special person Santa mentioned. You figured it out, didn't you? I was the teddy bear from back then. I couldn't move, but you took me everywhere with you. We played a lot and shared everything with each other. We were the best of friends. No, don't say that. It doesn't matter if we haven't talked or played in ages. We're still best friends. Do you want to hug again? Like we did all those years ago? Okay, come here. This is so familiar. Your warmth was like this back then too. It makes me feel so safe. So, friend, how have you been? Surely you've gone for a lot of adventures, haven't you? Do you want to tell me about them? You don't think they're interesting? Well, I don't know about that. When we were together, everything was an adventure. Finding a bug on a leaf, going to the supermarket, trips to the bathroom after bedtime. They were all adventures. You might have gotten taller now, but that hasn't changed. Wonder, excitement, fear. As long as you feel something, it's an adventure. You might have forgotten about it, but that part of you is still there. You have to remember, friend. I may not always be able to be with you all the time, but there is one person who is. It's you, friend. You're always with you. Can I trust you with my best friend? Could you please love them as much as they loved me? Of course, I love them very much too. As long as you take care and love yourself, you won't ever be alone. I know there are days where it might be difficult, but I believe in you. I believe in the best friend I've had for so long. Please be nice to them, okay? You don't feel like you're where you want to be in life? I see. I think that's fine. Everyone has their own journey and their own pace. If you ever feel scared to move forward, you can always look back. Maybe the road in front seems long, but so is the road behind you. You have walked very far, friend. Much further than you realize. And remember what happened back then? You hugged me a lot when you're scared or tired. You're still allowed to be scared or tired. Getting taller doesn't change that. Oh, looks like the sun is coming up soon. We should have time to visit one more place. Let me help you wake up, friend. Welcome to my coffee shop. May I take your order? Got it. Coming right up. You can go ahead and eat some biscuits in the meantime. I heard that in your world, if you open one of these, you'll find knitting supplies instead. Not here, though. It contains your favourite baked goods. Yes, even the ones you ate in that restaurant. This is Dreamworld after all. Everything is possible. That aside, here's your coffee, friend. Please enjoy. What's that? Am I really your teddy bear? Did I get found out? Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it now. There's not really a good translation in your language. I guess the closest would be dream spirit. Humans, animals, plants, and even machines dream. I'm here to give them all sweet dreams. If you see me here, that means you would have had a nightmare otherwise. Any bad thoughts or memories can turn into bad dreams very easily. Dream spirits like me, we try to eat them before they can hurt too much. But there's just been so many lately, especially for you humans. There is good news though. Some animals like dogs and cats have been having fewer nightmares lately. This has only changed in the last few thousand years. I wonder why. If you ever have a nightmare again, I'll eat them again. Okay, friend? You can always come back here anytime. You can also always hug the teddy bear in your world, just like how you used to. I don't think I should tell you this, but you'll forget about me soon. When you open your eyes, you'll feel more well-rested than usual. You know those times you don't remember your dreams, but you feel really good waking up? That means a dream spirit visited you. That's why when you wake up, you'll feel ready for whatever the day brings. Good luck, friend. I believe in you. I may not really be your teddy bear, but I meant what I said. Please take care of my best friend, okay? Huh. Do I actually exist, or am I part of your dreams? That's not an easy question to answer. But I don't think it really matters, does it? At the end of the day, you will still wake up feeling better. And I get to eat some delicious nightmares. Oh, looks like we're running out of time. I'll see you later, friend. Even if it doesn't seem like it, you're never as alone as you think. See you soon. Hi, I'm Luna. Thank you for watching, liking and subscribing.